Hey, it's Jeff Gardner here, and on this video I'm going to show you how to quickly set up custom Empower Network lead capture pages and autoresponders to grow your Empower Network business. Now the first thing you'll want to do is go to this website address, Free Leads Fast, because we're going to be setting up a system that's going to allow you to use all of the custom Empower Network lead capture pages in our autoresponder series, as well as create your own if you wish. So this is the website you're going to be going to, freeleadsfast.com. Now when you get to Free Leads Fast, you're going to see this website. And the video here will explain the Free Leads system from A to Z. And throughout a part of the video, this sign-up box will appear underneath the video. Now you're going to enter your first name, your email address, and whatever code appears here in the enter code field, and then click Get It Free Forever, and this is going to create a free account in the Free Lead system. Now after you create your free account, it's going to take you to the premium upgrade page. And I highly recommend that you check out the upgrade, because you're going to need it to be able to use the custom lead capture pages in the autoresponder series that I've created for our Empower Network team. So make sure you watch the video. You'll see all of the membership benefits that you get for upgrading to premium. Now the great thing about premium is you have the opportunity to upgrade for 7 days free of charge, log into the back office, use the system, stomp around in it, and see if it's something that you think you'll use long term. If not, you can cancel within those 7 days and you'll never be charged anything. If you decide to keep it and use our custom Empower Network lead capture pages and autoresponder series, it's about $1 a day. It's $29.97 a month. Now the great thing about the system though is that if you refer other people in your Empower Network team to the system, if you just refer 3, then you can actually get your system for free, and you can use it forever, absolutely free, as long as you have a minimum of 3 people that you've referred to the system. So you'll want to make sure that you click to upgrade and upgrade to premium to be able to see the lead capture pages I'm going to show you here in just a moment. So once you've set up your free account and once you've upgraded to premium, you're going to get login details to the free lead system. So you will log into your free lead system back office, and there's a couple of things that you're going to need to do before you set up your custom lead capture pages. The very first thing you're going to want to do is to set up your own domain. Now in your back office, it should automatically open up to the quick start guide. If not, or if you've clicked around, you're on a different page, you can always click Getting Started from the top menu here, and it will take you to these simple quick start guide steps. Now I recommend going through each of these steps one at a time, just so you completely understand the system and you get it set up the right way. But as a shortcut here, there's a couple of different things you're going to do immediately. The first thing you want to do is click the button that says your own domain. You're going to set up your own domain to work with the system. So click that button and it'll take you to a page where you can actually register your own domain to work with the free lead system. Now the information here walks you through it. If you have any questions at all, you can click the instructional video blue button here at the top. It will open up a training video in a different window, and you can watch that for it to walk you through exactly how to select and register a domain to work with the system. It's about $12 a year, not too bad at all for registering a domain, and you get unlimited subdomains, which we'll be using to set up your lead capture page here in just a moment. So in this form here, you would just select, come up with an idea for a .com domain name and click to see if it's available. And if it is, you can register it right on this page for under $12 a year. So that's one of the main key things you need to do before you can set up your lead capture pages. After you do that, you'll also want to set up the companies that you promote, and to do that, you'll click this green button that says Companies You Promote. Now, this is going to give you an entire list of companies that work with this free lead system. So you'll want to scroll, since we're specifically talking in this video about Empower Network, you're going to want to scroll through the list and click Empower Network. Now, if you're in multiple companies, you can pick multiple companies that work with the free lead system, but just specifically for our purposes, I'm going to click on Empower Network, and then I'm going to click the button that says click here to save. Now it's going to ask us what our business URL is that we're going to use to promote Empower Network. And this should be whatever website address you're using to promote Empower Network. So it can be any of the lead capture pages. It can be some of the pages that we use with our Genesis Mastermind. It can be the corporate site. It can be pretty much any website address that you want to use that at least promotes Empower Network. Once you've included that business URL, you can click here to save. Now we'll save it in the system. And again, you can create multiple companies that you promote. If at any time you want to change the website address that you're using to promote Empower Network, you can click Edit, and it will allow you to change that. And of course, you can also delete any of the companies that you're promoting at any time. So you want to make sure that you set that up as well. Now this is important because the system actually will not let you use my Empower Network custom lead capture pages if it doesn't see that you're in Empower Network. So it's key that you select that you're involved in Empower Network and include a website address. All right, so now we're going to get into the process of setting up your lead capture page for Empower Network. Let's go back to the Getting Started page. And we're going to create a subdomain for the lead capture page. So we'll go up here in the top menu to Websites. We're going to click Domains, Subdomains, and Email. Now we're specifically interested in the subdomains, and from the drop-down menu we're going to click on Manage Subdomains. Now on this page we're going to be able to create unlimited subdomains on the main domain that we registered with the free lead system. Now for this test account, I registered the domain name myprofitpages.com, and I can have unlimited subdomains on this main.com domain name. Now because the lead capture page that I'm going to be setting up right now is for a system called Six Figure Secrets Bootcamp, I'm going to create a subdomain called Six Figure Secrets. And all I have to do to create that subdomain is click on the button Create after I type that into the subdomain field. And as easy as that, we now have a new subdomain that we can send people to. Now, we need to create a custom autoresponder series and a custom lead capture page from the ones in our arsenal. And so we're going to do that right now, and then we're going to associate it with this subdomain. So the first thing we want to do is customize our autoresponder series. So in this top menu, we're going to go to Email, Email Campaigns, and we're going to click View and Edit to view and then edit the autoresponder series that we're looking for. Now because I'm setting up the autoresponder series for the Six Figure Secrets Bootcamp, from this drop-down menu, that's the autoresponder series, the autoresponder campaign that we're going to select. And fortunately, it's the very top of this list in my back office. So we select it, and it'll appear once you select it on that page. Now, on this page, there's only a couple things you can do with this campaign. You can send each individual email to your email inbox so you can read it and see how it appears in your inbox. If you want to see all of them at once without having to click each one separately, you can click this link down here that says send all these emails to me now, about 17 seconds apart, and all of the emails in the series will be sent to your email inbox. If you just want to view them online, you can click view and it will open up the email in a different window, and you can read that email for yourself and just kind of get an idea of what it says. But as you'll notice, there's no way for you to edit any of these emails. What you'll need to do is create an editable copy of this campaign. So we come down here and we click on the link that says make an editable copy of one of these campaigns. So we click that button and we want to create a name for this campaign. Now I want to be able to find it easily in the drop down, so I'm going to name it something similar to the original name. So instead of Six Figure Secrets Bootcamp, I might call it Six Figure Secrets Custom, because that's custom to me. So I then create this campaign by clicking the Create This Campaign button. And now it's going to ask me what emails I want associated with this campaign. So I'm going to ask for the 8 messages that are in the Six Figure Secrets Bootcamp to be added to this campaign. I'm going to click the button that says Add this campaign to Six Figure Secrets Custom. And now, as you can see on this page, I've got a brand new column that says View and Edit. So I can view and edit each one of these emails. And that's what I'm going to need to do, because when I set these emails up, they did not have your Empower Network ID in the emails. So you're going to need to click on the View Edit link next to each email, and the email will then open up in a separate window, and you'll need to scroll through each of the emails and make sure that you include your Empower Network ID at the end of every website address. Now, with the Genesis formula links that we've created for the bootcamp, you'll need to include this code, E as in elephant, equals your ID. And of course, your ID would be your specific Empower Network ID. You'll scroll down a little bit more. There's another link, E equals, and your Empower Network ID. And there's a third one. I try to include it in here a couple times so people have the opportunity to click around and make sure they get to the actual video. You'll need to make sure you include your name, not my name, in the sign-off. And then in the PS, I've included a website address where people can directly join your Empower Network team. So whatever Empower Network website you're using, whether it's one of the lead capture pages or directing them right to the main corporate page, make sure you include that link. And again, it can be any link that gets people directly into your business. So once you've customized and double-checked that email, you can scroll back up and click the Save Changes button at the top. And that will save your customized email. Now, we just did it for email number 1. You'll need to do this for email 2, 3, and the entire campaign. Now, once you've customized each one of the emails, they're all then set up so that anybody who opts into the lead capture page we're about to set up for you, they're going to click on your links, and whenever they join Empower Network, they'll be in your organization. So we've just customized this autoresponder campaign for you. Six Figure Secrets Custom now has your links in it. And now we're going to set up your lead capture page that is going to be associated with this autoresponder series. So we come up here to Capture Leads, and we want to create a lead capture page. Now basically all we're going to do is customize a lead capture page that I created for you. But to do that, we need to go under Create Lead Capture Page and go to Create a Complete Page. Now again, on this page there's all sorts of instructions. You can always click an instructional video, but this is really pretty simple. Here is the shared lead capture page that I have available to you right now, and as I create more, you're going to see more in this space. But you don't want to use mine. Again, we want to create a custom one just for you. So you're going to create a copy of the one that I created. You're going to click Copy, and we're going to create a name for this lead capture page. So let's call it Six Figure Secrets Bootcamp Custom. and then we click Create the Copy. And now we have your lead capture page here. Now we want to edit it and customize it so we can get it working with the autoresponder, and so both of those work hand in hand. So click Edit. Here's the title for the page. We want, under step 2, we want the survey to show up under the video with no delay. You can actually have the sign up form under the video be delayed a little bit or show up immediately. We want it to show up immediately. And then on step 3, we choose which autoresponder is sent out when somebody fills that opt-in form in, and we want the custom version to be associated with your custom lead capture page. So select that from the drop-down menu. Select a domain to use with this lead capture page. Now you already have a domain that you want associated to this lead capture page. It's Six Figure Secrets, right? So you're going to choose that domain that you already have. And then you want to select where you want people to go. Now I recommend selecting another website, and we want to direct them directly to, for the Six Figure Secrets Bootcamp, to day number 1 of that Six Figure Secrets Bootcamp. So we're going to put in the URL for that. Now the URL is genesisformula.com/day1steps/. And the link for that, obviously you have it here, but all the links for this are in your Genesis Mastermind back office. Now they already have the http://. We don't need that. So we just have the link here. Now the one thing you notice we're missing is your Empower Network ID. So we're going to add that $E equals and then your ID. Now my ID is Wealth World, so that's what I'm going to put in this position. Then you're going to save changes to the lead capture page. Now it's going to take you to the spot where you can actually, you could design this or edit the design of it, but you don't need to do that. In fact, now you can actually skip and just click on the review link. And then you can click here to review your lead capture page. Click View the Lead Capture Page, and there you go. Now you see over here in the address bar, this lead capture page is now on the subdomain we just set up, sixfiguresecrets.myprofitpages.com. And then when somebody opts in, and I'll just include some test information, and they click Sign Up Now, they're going to get your autoresponder series, and they're going to be taken to your link for day number 1 of the boot camp. And as you can see again up here in the website address, it's day 1's boot camp website, but it also has your, or it will have your Empower Network ID. Now the great thing about this is that somebody can watch this video. It's about 38 minutes long, great training. They can download this, and if they're interested in knowing more, if they're interested in getting started, they can click this button at the bottom. They can go to the sales page about Empower Network, and if they click this button, it will go to your Empower Network join link. In fact, if we go here, you'll see that it's coded to me because I put my affiliate ID in that link. If you put your affiliate ID in that link exactly how I showed you, it's going to be coded to you. And the great thing about this is now you have the opportunity to give away a multi-day, very valuable boot camp and get people signed up into your autoresponder, get people signed up into Empower Network, and now you can do this multiple times. You can go back to the site, you can create more subdomains, you can create more lead capture pages. There's so much other stuff you can do in the system. But just by doing that, you now have the opportunity to generate leads by giving away this great Six-Figure Secrets Bootcamp. Let me show you, if you ever want to check out your domains, just go to website, go to domains, view all domains, and you can actually see the domains that you have set up and where they send everybody, and you can edit them at any time. But here's the one we just set up. It's a beautifully well-designed, exciting lead capture page where you're giving away literally hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of valuable training. And again, as people join this opt-in, they're going to get that autoresponder series that directs them to every one of the videos in the boot camp, and every one of those emails will be customized with your Empower Network ID. So make sure that you end up going to freeleadsfast.com. Follow the steps that I showed you in this video. If you need to go through it again, that's great. It's an easy system to set up, but go ahead right now, set up your Six Figure Secrets Bootcamp lead capture page and start promoting that as soon as possible. It's a lot of great value, and it's something new and different that most people in Empower Network don't have the opportunity to promote, and I think it can really help you start building your business very quickly.